Alright, we're just gonna rattle 2 shots off quick light at this 100 yards. Just like that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all freaking ages, this here is the Ruger American, should be the Hunter stock, the Magpul Hunter stock. It'll be back here. This is everything that I have in this rifle currently. I got the, first of all, the Leupold MK5 HD 5.25 56 35mm tube. It's got the spur mount, and this is the SP-5601. That's the 20 MOA cant to it. 0 MOA 1913 Picatinny rail from EGW Gunworks, I believe. AAC 762 SD suppressor. It's not the SD&6, but it's the SD. 51 tooth mount AAC flash hider on the end. On the back here I have, I forgot the company's name. They make one of the only monopod adapters, like for the rail, so you can hook up a monopod on the back. I haven't got that just yet, but everything else is legit. And I have some bullshit Caldwell bullshit bipod from Academy Special. It does the job, and then the Death Grip tripod, which that does really good. All in all, this gun has got me freaking 3/4 inch groups at 100, so it's sub MOA. Pretty sure I could tighten those up with maybe some hand loads, or you know, just really honing it in. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got on this small Fifi. And yeah, I haven't made a YouTube video in like forever, and so I asked, you know, around, y'all want me to start putting some goddamn videos up or whatever. And where I left off last time, me and Coke Man were shooting long range down his pipeline, and that during this last hunting season, Coke Man went out there to see what the fuck was going on, and basically, like, he had an issue with the game warden getting pissed about shit, even though there's other people that go out there and shoot guns all the time throughout the year. And then, yeah, he has a story for that. But anyway, so I've secured a location that has 2,000 or 3,000, 4,000 yards down a pipeline that's perfectly suitable here in Texas to shoot down. You don't have to worry about fuckheads coming out there looking at shit and being gay. Yeah, so we will resume the videos as soon. He's got a 300 PRC rifle, and the 308 that he had cut down and recrowned and all that shit. And this is the 6.5 that I've been wanting to take out to 1,000, 1,500, you know, 1 mile status. So got the right scope. Another thing is, while I'm doing this video, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Rex Arms, or I think his next Rex Reviews, he did a review over like a Leupold rangefinder, and it was badass. Like, his review was spot on. He did a review over Arkin's freaking scopes, and like, I got 2 Arkins and they were complete trash. Like, stay the fuck away from Arkin. I'm sure the turrets up here would track, but when I looked through like the glass and looked at something, it looked like a turd. Like, honestly, like it actually had a piece of feces. Like that should have been. It was just fucking shit. It was blurry as hell. I got 2 of them back to back, and then I, like, within my 30 days, I sent it back and said, "No, I'm good." And then another guy that I associate with, Coke Man, he had another Arkin. He looked through his looked like shit. So they gave him a hard time about returning it. And honestly, to tell you the truth, these scopes that are like in the $2,000 range, I'm going to tell you something. You get what you pay for with these scopes. Like, you're not going to get the quality like a Night Force or high-end Leupold, like a Mark 5, Mark 6, whatever, and be under $1,000. Like, you might get away with it with a Vortex, like freaking, what was it called? Not the Diamondback Tactical, whatever. That I'll shoot out to 975 with that. But the problem with Vortex over the years is that when they first released, they were releasing shit that wasn't like always going bad. So they have more limit. You might get 1 out of 10 scopes that be a lemon, and then that rate increased to, like, maybe if you bought 10 Diamondback Tacticals, 3 out of the 10 would be a lemon, and then that number went higher as time went on. So like, they have a lifetime warranty. It's no good if you just keep getting bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? Like, there's numerous videos online you can go search up for, like, the problems with Vortex over the years. But the ones that do work good. The ones that don't are shit. So, if I was going to buy a brand new Vortex, I would go do the track test on it. You can go look that up on YouTube when you do the tracking bullshit. Set it up at 100 yards, make sure the shit tracks. And then go out there and shoot it in hot and cold conditions, you know, and then if it survives all that, maybe a little rain or whatever, you know, you got a scope that's good enough to go on like a big elk hunt. Because the last thing you want to do is bring a scope, you know, way far off into West Texas, mule, axis deer hunting, and then realize your scope's a pile of shit. You know, that would be unfortunate. This Mark 5, I've shot just enough to know that I've looked through the glass. It's fucking spotless. Like, it's like the James Webb telescope, like when you're looking through these motherfuckers. So this is a little rambling video that I'm making. So if y'all want to see me make some more videos and do some dumb shit, yeah, that's pretty much it. And it's been a minute since I've uploaded anything because the YouTubes has been crazy as late, and all the gun channels are pretty much shills nowadays. Like, it's a shame that all these big channels, like, they shill out to really shitty products, you know, for dimes. Like some of the big channels too. Like it's just really shitty to see that. I guess if you're a sellout, you're a sellout. Now the Leviathan group, they're probably the biggest shill group ever. Black Rifle Coffee Company, that's another freaking sham there. Like all those motherfuckers, I don't know. They want to pretend that they're pro gun and all that shit, but when it comes to where the money's at, like they've been donating to fucking the anti-gunners and shit. That's factual. You can go look that shit up. Just go do a short a video search on YouTube. So all those people, I don't even give a shit about. Like, to me, they're just a bunch of pawns in the fucking game. And when the shit gets real, they're not going to be the ones out there doing the shit. They're going to be worried about their little business and their fucking monies and shit. Anyway, so that's rambles. Big shout out to Navy Man. You know who you are. The Navy Man is the most elite Navy man there is, because he is a Navy man. Yeah, shout those mofos out. So that's all I can really say. That's all I can really say right here. Sucker. Chevrolet for life, baby. Yeah. See you bitch later.